everyone, today I'll be doing my tutorial on my new bracelet called the Lift-Trax. It looks like this. It has a really neat design. I really like it. To get started we need our loom. I'm using the Monster Tail. All we need are 2 bar pins. You can use any type of loom, even a mini loom as well. We need our hook and bands. I'm using glitter gold, ocean blue, and basic black. We need an S-clip or a C-clip. So to get started we'll take our first band. We're going to place it on these 2 pegs. And we're going to twist it. We're just going to double band that. We're going to take our next band, place it on top. We're going to grab our hook. We're going to bring these 2 bands up and over. And now on this peg, on the right hand side, we're going to only want to grab that first band that's on top and bring that to the opposing side to left onto this pin. Sorry about that. Okay, so we have 2 bands on each side. We're going to take our next band, go ahead and place it on top, and we're going to bring our 2 bottom bands up and over on this side, and we're going to take that first band on the left hand side and bring it to the right hand side. So we'll have something that is just a circle in the middle. We're going to take our next band and we're going to twist it around our hook so we have 3 loops. Grab our hook and pull those 2 bands back, and we're going to place these bands through these bands over here, and we're just going to pull, and then we're going to insert our index finger, and we're going to twist it a little bit and hold the middle down. You want to hold the center down. Now we want to lift this off gently, and then we're going to reclaim it back onto its pin. Okay, we're going to repeat that again. I'll just be doing a short sample of this, so we'll go through the steps pretty quickly so you can get a hang of it. And we're going to pull on the right hand side these 2 bands, pinch these bands, pull them through this band. You're going to want to take your index finger and hold it tight, push down on the center, move it to the side a little bit if you want. You can take your thumb and index finger and hold it down on the center, and then you're just going to pull up gently, and you're going to reclaim those 2 bands back onto the right hand pin, just like that. Push down. We're going to take our next band. We're just going to twist that around so you have the 3 loops again. Now what we're going to do is you're going to make sure these bands aren't twisted here. You're going to insert your hook through the first band. You want to get that first band only, and lift up, push down. You want to insert your hook again and grab that first band on this pin. So first band on this pin. And now you're going to have these 2 bands on your hook. So you want to slide that band down to the end of the hook, so it looks like that. You're going to take these bands and you're going to slide those over the hook like so, and like a slip knot. Now you're going to remove the 1 band on the left hand side off of the hook, and you're going to put it on the left hand pin, just like that. And this is still on the hook. You want to hold the center down, and you want to take this band and place it on the right hand side of this pin, so it's like that. Okay, now we're going to take our next band, put it on top. You're going to want to bring these 2 bands up and over again. Grab this first band on the right hand side and move it to the opposing side. Push down. Now we don't have to repeat that step where you put another band on and bring the other bands up, so we're just taking this band and we're just twisting it so you have 3 loops. And we're going to go ahead through the left and pull those 2 bands out. We're going to feed this through those 2 bands. Make sure you get all those bands through. Make sure all of them are going through. And then you're going to slide it through, and you're going to insert your finger, your index finger, Once again, you're going to hold down on the center, lift off gently, and reclaim those 2 bands onto this pin. We're going to repeat that. And twist. You're going to have 3 loops. We're going to pull those 2 bands on the right hand side. So you're going to pinch them and pull them through. Insert your index finger so it's a little taut. Hold the center down. We're going to lift those bands off again, hold down, and then reclaim again on this pin and release. Okay, so those are pretty much the steps. I'll show you one more time just so you get a hang of it. We're going to take our band and we're going to place it on top. Okay, and now we're going to take these 2 bottom bands on the right hand side and bring them up and over. We're going to take that first band on the left hand side and bring it over to the opposing side to the right. So we'll have the 2 bands on each side. We're going to take our next band and this is the one we're going to twist. So we're going to twist it twice so you have 3 loops. And insert it on the right hand side through these 2 bands. Go ahead and pinch them and pull them through that band. Insert your index finger, hold down in the center, lift off, and then reclaim back onto the peg. One more time. Take our band, wrap it around twice so you have 3 loops. Grab those left hand bands, there's 2, and pinch and pull through. Insert your index finger, hold down on that center, gently lift, and reclaim. And the last one, twist. So you have 3 loops. You'll have your 3 loops, and then we're going to take our hook and remove the first band, holding down on everything in the center. Insert through this way, sideways through the peg, and grab that first band. The first band only. And you're going to pull up and you're going to have these 2 bands. So you slide them all the way down. Hold everything down again so nothing pops off. You're going to pinch again, pinch all those bands, and then feed them through like a slip knot. And now you're going to take the left hand band off of your hook and place it onto the left hand peg, and then do the same for the opposing on the right. And that's it. So you can rewind the video. I'll go ahead and take it off, but this is what it's going to start to look like. So I'll go ahead and take it off for you. You're going to go ahead and insert your hook, grab these 2, go ahead and move it over to this pin. You're going to move the 2 bands over to this pin. Okay, and now you're going to insert your hook, just like so. You're going to take 2 bands, so you'll take your 2 bands, feed it through the hook, pull it through all these bands, and then we're just going to lift off gently. And you're going to take your S-clip or your C-clip, which I'm using an S-clip. And go ahead and fasten that off. So when you get to your desired length, this is what you'll do. And make sure you get all the bands onto that S clip. And that's what you should have. Well, it'll be a longer length, but I apologize for that, but that's what it should look like. So thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a like, and I'd love to see your rendition, so if you do decide to make this bracelet, go ahead and give me a tag. Thanks again. Bye-bye.